ke mamotho ka re maybe ke no inspire ile hore o tle le change.
Munga botsa nnete mfethu ke Julius Malema.
Julius
Julius Malema.
Julius.
O tlhalosetse ka Julius Malema braga. Ke le dengwa powerful braga. O powerful ke Mandela of our tribe Julius Malema ga mo check.
Sure Hotman.
Mandate of the ANC, it was to rehabilitate the life of the people, to improve the life of the people. It is
Ramon Talen. Ramon.
Ola. Ya tlhela go broadcast le yona.
Ja, es war. Ana flop Hotman.
Gefile kemi makwitiri hiti mtebe mfano yesesi di line wukete mutete uskimile mango wozoro snai uskimile mango wozoro snai get tired day yeah majozi alert
Welcome Bafetu to the Champion Broadcast. Once again, Bafetu, another week, Bafetu. Yeah. In this episode, Bafetu, sorry, Mr. Tobachale, Bafetu, the leader of Jerusalem, Bafetu. Yeah, Mr. Tobachale. Hotman.
Grand, boy,
I'm not the Hotman.
Sure.
Sure, Hotman. So, Hotman, I found him, Otobua, as sponsors, Tuna, Fede, Wabo. The responsibilities that are the sponsor Hotman Laka. So Hotman Laka, Huminang Hoba, leader Jerusalem Hotman, sponsors Tuna so.
Sponsors Tuna boy. Kitaba no kopanya youth mfethu kahle wabo.
Sure Hotman.
Koswa no cheka mokasi mfethu opportunity re dithole wabona.
Sure Hotman.
Then unyake amba charle bona ba be active so that re khona go kry the opportunity ka ofela.
Sure Hotman.
Currently ga cheka mo wateng ya rena o dira ntho je baya and the benefit a certain group of individuals wabona. O cheka Jerusalem are benefit next wabona.
Sure.
Then like that ga one ga no decide or right guys it's time remelele sibacha ba Jerusalem.
Tamelo will change Hotman.
One first a change in fit.
Sure Hotman.
Wabona.
Yeah.
Cause what's that concept yela remikukuni Jerusalem mikukuni.
Sure.
There no go change right there in fit wabona.
Tamelo change Hotman. Sure.
The responsibilities are adikalo je ka di bolela ga tsona mfethu wabona.
Sure Hotman.
Ke a utlwa bale ga ne tsa utlwa no ke a utlwa ga
wa utlwa Hotman.
O ke dere. Oh, no ngwa.
Ka utlwa Hotman.
Or the responsibilities is just a matter of gathering youth wabona.
Sure.
Le bona ba express or ba batlanga ba batle eng. Then how can we achieve those goals tsa rena wabona. Sampa re khona wa le common goal then re pusha ka ofela. It's not a matter of ntho le thabo le one wabona. Ke ntho ya batho.
Re fihle ka ofela Hotman. Re be sharp ka ofela.
Ola.
Sure Hotman. Then Hotman a o ntshwetse like bo man thotse tso di shebileng so Hotman tso sa di nganywe mo kasi ke eng tsona tso ka nganya like wena o ka di change so Hotman.
Yeah. Ka se try lo tlhalosa mathomo no re ne ba tshaba rena ba baya mfethu ba mo di drugs mfethu.
Hotman.
Aba participate.
Yeah.
O cheka braga rola re taba tshwala bo di skills development. Jo re gatla ja bantšha mo di drugs according to ngondo ya ka nna wa bona.
Sure.
Then the employment opportunities. O cheka ba tshaba rena mfethu ba lebeletse taba ya di project di community project fela.
Yeah Hotman.
Whereby motho santse ka response sa betha peke 3 months 2 months fedile. Wa ya ona fast back to the drugs again wa bona. At least the response is stable. O ka cheka mo Jerusalem mfethu re ne le di entity je baya e go la di entity ke bola this SOEs
Sure.
state owned entities wo Johannesburg water wo JRA wo city power war surrounding.
Yeah Hotman.
Maro ka cheka or ne out of ba chawa mo Jerusalem o ba kere batho ba Jerusalem in general o ka skrelo mo iwane mo
ale mo teng mo company ya Hotman la
and again Hotman pro just ndere di lwele.
Sure Hotman.
Then happy or la pape ke di ka di procurement opportunities wabona. Then the company we as youth re na sendere own the company o ka check di government ba phela ba state da ino re ba tshaba thome di kgwebo tsa bona o bona na re relaxije re emetse di project mfethu a re batlo ya sgela a re batle next ne di college o South West College da ra tshuna N1 nyana wena o senda CV nyana da mfethu at least to do something
sure
o dia forklift nyana o no
something
get tired ka di general work
ai hotman ga utla hotman ne ai ke nnete yo hotman ka bana youth ya khabatse ya hotman especially mo makasana wa rona hotman ga di tlhoka di spantse wa bo
sure
ho change bophelo wa ntsona yeah ho change lo yetsa fela dintho tsa di be grand majita wa bo then hotman then inspiration e kana hotman e tswa kae hotman ke mamotho ka re maybe ke no inspire ile hore o tle le change
mo nga botsa nnete mfethu ke Julius Malema
Julius
Julius ko tlhalosetse Julius Malema braga ke le dengwe a powerful braga o powerful ke Mandela of our tribe Julius Malema ga mo check
sure hotman
o check a story side from go ANC youth league gara wa bona antsa pusha a tlhella ka di wa mfrestan
o tswa fere
up until mo lo hata ba bangwe di cons wa ba golo thomo wa polata ba tja bona wa ntswara a thomo mo polata ba tja bona da ba mo kick out
ba monts
mara da mana sanga wa bro ka ba mo ketse almost everything
sure
na tsona le nna lo wena so a wile from 0 to 0 da manu ila wela look at him now
o ga izitse
na hotman that one
ke na inspiration hotman
ka ke idol baraka ke idol ya ka
ile hotman straight
I idolize him
sure a ka khutwa hotman laka then plazi makasana hotman a o shebile maponesa a tentho ba etsang e grand fela
ke bone
a we bone
ke bone
we bone
ke jojo fela
ke jojo
grand ba itshuna we ke jojo
ke mereko wa bona zwa
o khona o botsa gore Arsenal police wa bere uniform ya mapodisa
o tla re
ga o botsa Arsenal police wa bere uniform ya mapodisa di serious case tsona ba di attend brayaka mara vene phela le teng Jerusalem
o ba jwetsa gore ha itsene bosibo mara tse ding di a tsena ona
o la di thunya left and right o ka se bone di vene di tlhella je 7 nyana ka
sure
mara during the day up and down
bati
wa mforestan o fitla police station ona vene ba re vene e tla ka mora kae khohlwa
esvar ke tsona dilo tse tlamele di change hotman ke tsona hotman
ke ntho le rena ba tshara no sendere apply sentse le re gona bona di post ba di sendere apply di post ja bo police di fitlile re apply
thank you hotman
then maybe time rena re ka kela re ka tla ka di changes tsona je re di bona ba di ntho je di ba beta ka tsona wa bona
so se le gona ge la ga go le youth so re tseneng re etse changing yana yona yona ntsono sai ba tletse go ska tsena da lona o etse change wa bona
sure corruption ora Vietnam anti corruption kahle wa bona ke batla re benefit ka ofela in the same way depending on our qualifications and the level of education that we have wa bona
sure
ska graile certain group of individuals wa bona currently o ka checka baraka o tswa di span tse dingwe ba re ke di EPWP
sure
ne tswile from city power le pick it up city power I understand batho ba ngwe di test then you might fail or pass it wa bona that's why maybe we have some communication going forward
sure
but in terms of pick it up the other people from different wards why you read actually different VDs so ka checka mo what 127 re le di what le di VD J6 we have Leratoni Mhlangeni Mathole Soul Plaki and then Durban Deep ya maqina ke re ya 6 ke Jerusalem wa bona batho ba ka ofela ba i5 ba hirile from this 5 VDs ba hirile ka ofela brother
then wa shota kasi
mo ka CV no mo i1 ati re ke boye go chela the criteria the qualification ba e batla gore ke e ba batla only grade 10 and ID ka tla le grade 10 ba ba batla ID le proof of resident ha ona ntho e patela ke mahala but ba tlo bitsa wena ba sa mpitsa re apply le ka same link o ra hore
corruption
corruption out of Jerusalem as a whole even a O1 I think
ka mo re haufi blind o feta ka fela tsona di ka stile da
wa e bona burua
sure hotman
pick it up again just around the door
batho
but guy next and rena re le ba tshare busy re dutse fase re thoje ka ntho je di so wa bona ke mo re kopane bele ka batšhe ba re ra kopana there is a meeting re ye ka ofela in numbers mo le mongwe a ntshe view ya hae so that at the end of the day re ba le common goal ra tseba re thomo ra tseba re ya ka road ya eng I will reach all the responsibilities ka ofela re fele thabo hey le thabo is our leader you'll do 1 2 3 le thabo can't fight alone e nyaka batho ba kopane then yeah once wa re bro
le ka ofela gotman ska re kena leader fela re mo fel support yo gotman
ya o tswara
sure then a o shebile taba tsa di Eskom so load shedding
bro
a o shebile ke ntse ka changeang gore se taba ntse normal
mo ke tla from my view wa bona
yeah from your view
from my view
sure
now ke nana ga re that is a man made issue bro
sure
there are certain group ya batho ba ba nyako benefit ka process yona e ya load shedding wa bona as soon as motho la ka kra tšhelete ya batlago e tla ba e fedile
plus o tswa di 10
ai o bon di bogere wo di monate bana bro mara re thoma exam load shedding ya bo ya ha mara ka di bogere bone
ka yonkin
there is something wrong with our government ka tle ka the problem is at the top at the top
ene la re mashala mtlaka se hayo mashala mangata gotmane a teng gotmane yonkin to iteng gore be right
ite
mara ba tla o jetsa gore
ya someone who say me to benefit a pele wa bona da mana grant to ba tla then everything e ba grand wa swara
go tswa di tender so
the ruling party ka re ke yona e le gore ya re buy visa sharp na ebile in my own school of thought ne ke nana gore vele re change this party le gore re swere currently re zameng gore bona gore ne the same problem it lo diela happen wa mfrastan
ke le bo wa gotmane ke ntshene ke tshela
le bona if ba beta foot re tlo bantse
wa mutla gotmane jaka same thing ne ke bua
hey braga mo no phela o ile le motho wa o fenya every day ngole ke mo fe power ke braga hey
sa rendi
ai o boss o sharp wa mfrastan
ka mo ke bokae 29 years
almost 30 now
yes
next year the bana 30 years bro ngwana 30 years mo no saenela bana bile o nyetjwe man mara king change ye bino
aye yo change gotman
then it's time o remele le re le ba tshare viral register of vote ka di 18 le di 19 next week ke November 18 and 19 register of vote then when coming to next year area vote that we are all registered you can make that change that we want but as long as re sa register
ai ana change
ana ntse re ka e dira and o ka cheka le batšha vela majority ya batšha braga ba register on frostan aba register it means what it seems as if they don't care but re busy ra khala ya ona span a ona e
taba le bona ba bona ga la re vote man go a tshwana
a o tshwana na ke bona o tshwana metšhomo
ya mara yone buang gotmane gore motho mong chance a eo ke yona le ena e ba wa peta 5 years 5 ke bukae 5 years
re tla monna
Ramontsha le Ramon
ola ya tlhaela go broadcast le yona
ja es war ana flop gotman
today we have Mr. Vusi. Yes, Mr. Vusi. Mr. Vusi, how do you tell now? Uspana kayenta. No, Entnek.
Yeah.
We are actually an SME entrepreneur.
Sure.
We are actually dealing with businesses, construction company.
Okay.
In fact, let's just go in broad. We are hustling. So far, we still actually hustling for a job. If any opportunity comes, then we are grabbing it. Yes.
Sure, sir. Then, so far, I'm getting into the tune time. Like, it's about to use this.
Yeah, when I youth, we have programs. We encourage youth to take it. First program.
Yes, it's in youth. It's a coffee about it. Yeah, so no one had to talk on this panel.
If there is a job that comes, then first thing that we actually put in our mind is to think about our community to empower.
Yes.
And then we start actually creating jobs, and then we even here in community when there is job that is being advertised,
Sure, Tim.
We have our social links around, and then we actually post all those invitations
Sure.
To the social media for people to apply to see and apply. And then after that, because I'm a community leader actually here in Rugby Club, we also convey a meeting to the public at large. So we emphasize people to advertise, to apply for the jobs. Yes.
Then time in the company to karatang you can sponsor them.
When you go publicly, work a company, it looks like a very market at that company or a popular. But the companies around here, we used to actually go to those companies, especially our youth. Our youth are so vibrant around here. They once go and submit their requisition to the company around to seek a preference. How we employ, especially people by over completely matric. And then they are residing around those companies that are actually getting revenue from the very same people.
So the surrounding companies.
The surrounding company. So I cannot name them on air card, because obviously they will give the request and they are popular. And we are not actually receiving anything from them yet.
Sure. Then I get to every time. Who feel as wrong like legal, but like by 10 or so. Kabani get in time of one tabo. I already Hispanic thing, go debate to Baba country time. You wanna but any but over Hispanic. And never to about time about like about Patali church time about Pataleo. One sort of thing. So now,
when coming to saying people is illegal, especially on earth.
Sure. No, like you ever about
foreign nationals.
Yeah, the foreign.
It's painful, especially when coming to these ways of foreign nationals, especially when it's blacks.
Sure.
It becomes a foreign nationals.
Sure.
But when it's white, they call them investors.
No.
But they are still the same people that are not residing or born in the same country that they actually belong. So no one is going in details to go and verify Makor Bakinegamula. We have never seen such a thing. Who was actually going in details? Where did they actually apply to be here, and then who authorized them? So now it's hard to differentiate. And even though maybe let's say in a natural fact, let's say they are here legal. Like you say, who are the other white foreign nationals, they are here legal. Then because of whatever, they are in the financial masses. No, they are in the financial strong masses. By then, other things they run very quick for them. But not to say nice as a residential around here. They tolerate the issues that are illegal and legal and those things. But now, black people are suffering. Right now, for them to come in South Africa, to come and seek for the job and whatever they are seeking here, they understand clearly they can just come and run. It's the same like if us, during the apartheid here in South Africa, our leaders went outside. We don't know how did they go, but we just heard they were being in exile. But the way Bavaiden cutting, we don't know. They went through paperwork, legit, or they were just escaping. But what I like is to escape and then become what you call an exile. So for them, those illegal people that we're talking about, I don't want to dwell much because
it's too much.
It's too much to dig in and go and say somebody it's illegal to be here. The authority of South Africa, they are the one who verify that in terms of people.
My born now, my talent so the body, so the age, what has passed? We people of South Africa time was still needing jobs time. One thought, and then like Maulidio Utsankada, Akastenika is in the office. ka sentho e ka etsagalang le se o rute dintho tse jwalo o tlo ya kae maoledi o batla spell o tlo ya ko di-kitchen se maoledi wa South Africa tamela a be le da di-kitchen mara ke motho wa ka da
Jari is
sure
an employer in terms of this economic crisis that we are right now.
Sure.
You make a determination in terms of employment.
Sure.
Because of the economy. It's a problem. Now we are facing an economic challenge. That is why you might see people are going for cheaper.
Yeah.
Because of this person is cheap. Not to say I'm tolerating it.
Sure.
To say they are taking for our job here. I don't much to emphasize and say, yes, they are taking for our job. You know, most of them, they are not actually here to go and work around. They are selling the stuff in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are selling the stuff in the street. But one thing for sure that I know, they managed to survive. Why? They survive because of here in South Africa.
Sure.
They are actually here to sell only.
Yeah.
Or Tinala is abantu bala South Africa. What we are doing? We are actually maintaining our families. Our expenses is too much.
Sure.
It's electricity, water, and all those things. Clothing for the kids, school fees for the kids. But now they are just here to come and pay the rent and take the money to go.
Sure.
Yes.
Then moving time to my Eskom also, some time. Where naive time, in solution of kind of to end the Eskom, to end the load shedding. Sure, something like solution or you know, South Africa is a very rich country. Thank you, Sam.
We have all mineral resource.
Sure.
There is no other country in the entire world like South Africa that has coal. The time when we has coal, everything never smooth.
Sure.
Because of coal generator power.
Almost
everything coal, mashallah.
Sure.
Not to say in 20 hours there is load shedding. I don't believe much in load shedding. It's just the schedule.
Yeah.
We've been scheduled to how are we going to live. To say Maka, something else. It's been not to say Maka. We are managing. They are managing us.
Okay.
It means by this time it must be 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
By other time it must be 1, 2, 3. One understand?
Sure.
It's just a manageable process. We have been managed.
Yeah.
Now my point is one.
Sure.
Berikisa mashala. Arweleng tabeng ya mashala kwana and then ska. Nonto berekuwa khale. Again what I see. I can also agree with the percentage there and there of the political people, especially one of the other mineral resources minister.
Sure.
He once said before in the apartheid, percentage of supplying energy, it was just a minimum one.
Sure.
But now in this current government, it looks like now we are too much because now we are becoming accessible to electricity. We might take that as a escaping point.
Sure.
But somewhere somehow, Vela, like Naki, it has in a free state area, Clocolan.
Sure, so.
Yeah. So there's now Namakaka, see who the long way, the remove distance, even Resatabi. Leno by then in its Havarina.
Sure.
So now, or civil distance.
Yeah.
Obatamakakas, Kauri, crime is too high.
Yeah, then back to ke into Tameleba Kaichu, ke into Tameleba Yetori Cafe lunch. And then some time Korea, it's too much when solar time.
Yeah.
But they have trucks, and the trucks they are not all the case over only corruption either. But to Baruni or available at the Mashala, not say them, but some of it ever change Mashala. Bankia Tamela Spanish, but in your feet. Then we bought if in Cheso, join a Tamela country Iran, wanting to be grand. I was like any Maponis, a capital in Cheso. Baba Cat, even to right.
Yeah, no, somewhere, somehow is the economy sabotage there.
Yeah.
We change a quality, like inferior quality.
Sure.
Then it's the economy sabotage.
Yeah.
I can agree. What we need to do, the president, the current president right now, he's fighting with corruption by so saying he established his own commission.
Yeah.
That Zondo Commission was trying to root out the corruption. I understand it.
Sure.
But it is not enough for him to say, now I want to banish this thing of corruption. What he needs to do, one, he needs to actually employ or sustain a security in the country.
Yeah.
Make sure that we empower the safety and security in the country so that we can able to prevent some such kind of things.
Yeah.
One understand? Because now how Chincha Mashallah, the whole process of corruption of doing that, somebody if he doesn't look after you, how cheeky like an manager police and that person again must have somebody who one understand. So yes.
I'm sure the tracker is there.
They will come with the tracker is there because in business, especially in the high value like that, tracker must be installed. And the low end cannot just regulate your risk your business by not installing trackers. But what is important is saying security must be very strong. Employ more police, employ more soldiers. Don't privatize this thing of security. There's too much private security. I understand because I tender. Let me say I'm tendering in the private security. First thing is 12 months tender. I know Felela Wizala. So then they are vandalized. That's why I'm going. So government initiation in terms of preventing it. And again, Ralu the time bar manager. Remember what it was? We've been managed. Last known Rinale tournament. The World Cup right? We have never had that. We have never. And I told me there was a time when they suspended you. What is this suspension? You know what is the suspension? The suspension is process. It means the process is still on run. So now when we come and interject, it means it's a suspension. It is this thing. Because of it's there, it's sustained. But nothing is stipulated. It means when now the person, even is the one that interjecting and suspending. Yes.
Then time when
in terms of party, yes, I'm an African National Congress person. I've got my own membership.
Sure.
I'm a good standing member of the African National Congress, ANC.
Sure.
And I've got many reasons for being members of the ANC.
Sure. Yeah, but
the reason it's your time. The reason
you know, ANC, when it has been established, where, let's say 1912. The mandate of the ANC, it was to rehabilitate the life of the people, to improve the life of the people. It is to actually make ANC, African National Congress. So yes, it's true. African National Congress, with their mandate or their plan or their values, yes, it reaches. There is no other party that I can see in their own principle or mission and values can also challenge the African National Congress in terms of their sustainability. Yes, we have mistakes there and there as an ANC people. But that mistake, it doesn't say it's the mistake that can also kill. It's it's a mistake that needs to be corrected.
Yeah.
I once heard somebody said, the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know. And that thing is giving me a moral to say, even now when we are going for the national election, I'm pleading for people to understand where this country comes from.
Yeah.
This country is coming from oppression of apartheid. And the people who make sure that people are becoming sustainable, it was the African National Congress that opened people's mind and mouth and give people freedom to express the way they feel, the way they have to live. There is many parties that has been established lately. They shouldn't even establish it because of the African National Congress. It gives them the key to stand up and make sure that they are there, they are existing, and they still actually have a room to open for other party can be established. It's just that there and there, how now promotes what's the problem? La palele mo le nda mathatati. And I look at INC, the grant in the government of ANC, even though 350 is nothing, but there is something in the government of ANC. There is free electricity issue. There is a social compact in the African National Congress. We have never seen that. You understand?
Problem ya batho go re shebile di wrong tsa
I never always motho sabile mo le hemp e white shirt re bona it's white it's clean mara hona le morinya ka ndoto nya ke bona white mara mo hona le mariana ye wa understand even though the priest moruti a straight a jwanjwa hona le ditiko de lalela. Let me tell you something in terms of the Bible script. Jesus Christ, Ramudin, which is Alekwa ke Satan, Mnametsa Hudmata, get a country. Because of its crest, we like a mission on Mutima or Tzbanga in the party, will never sustain. So, Jesus Christ, we cannot take him as a human being. We take him as a second God. Because the installation of Mudimu, it was there. So more in these political parties and there, especially when we are too much leaders. Yes, somehow, Mar, ANC worked. To be fair and honest, ANC worked for people, black and white, Indian, colored.
to bring amnesty. That's true.
Yeah, Tama. So we're not time out. Then about to tell Trafel, Bonava, Baco NC, about Solar, and the corruption.
What's all the community? Wow.
Sure.
Why were Twiki, Remolo, Swiki, really skill I swear about. We can tola one eye. I saw because of Ukumetsiki City. But to vow, but to Yanavao by anything mythology, state Siri, Rototica Pons, who told us why. So, but what was yes, there and there, I see how fellow about Wakam perfect. The Kamutua and our fellow Bashibeles are perfect. Only about what's in the matter of I saw the Kalvakala one alu so to Mutua Munona Ujanjuang. ANC internal about I can remember ANC is a party. Kaufela join is there, it will be there. Yes.
Then next year I should be there. It's the number
You know, loyalty is something that people have.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
Sure.
Yeah, loyalty. ANC. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We understand people, the new generation, they are very quick. They want things to be done overnight.
Yeah.
And we are not actually run with a very same speed with them.
Sure.
Somehow they see ANC become very reluctant and slow.
Yeah.
It is not all about it. ANC next year, we, as the member of the ANC and the people at large, we are the one who should make sure that ANC is getting 50 plus.
Yeah.
And as far as I check in terms of by the way things are happening, even though we have a challenge, load shedding, yes, we are going to get that. I'm confident on that. President once said, the so ana bja nong a re tshose ke taba diphathi sentse di tlhaela ya legata le lengata ka mo and then legata ko rena o ka etsa eng tloalla ha ona motho mo no ANC mamma president ba bitse president to hell ona o tlo etsa eng, what is it that you can do? And also one people doesn't want to be submissive, they don't want to be, they are power hunger, it's the power mongers, all of them, they want to rule. Why, if we tolerate, we can fix South Africa to go to an existing party that is there, to go and motivate and come with a different idea. When are you opening it? Because you actually looking for a gravy drain.
I had a good time as far as the interview. Mr. Fosi Bafetu, Mr. Fosi in the Champion Podcast. Yeah, that's all the time we have for this week for the show Bafetu. Don't forget Bafetu, subscribe Bafetu, like Bafetu. Skalebala, the thing I got TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Until next time, Bafetu. Yeah, then time registration here for some around.
Carry 18 and 19.
18 and 19 time.
This coming weekend.
Okay.
18 and 19 November 2023.
Yes.
It's a registration day.
Okay.
And
for next year.
Yes. Sure. For preparation of the next year national election.
Sure.
I'm adding youth.
Sure.
Youth, we go and register to vote.
Yeah.
The party of your choice.
Yes.
But I'm clear.
Yeah, you are clear.
I'm clear. Go and vote the African National Congress.
Sure.
We fix it. This is your party. Go and vote for African National ANC.
Sure.
We fix it. ANC na the principle, mission and values. The party about Asiaka.
That's all Leona.
Let's go for ANC.
Yeah.
Bacha. Sama ulo voter. Ulo register ka 18 and 19. 18 and 19 registration day. Samo register batho ba bagolo ba leng hore ba kile ba vote ba sho ba lo votela kae. You are free to go and check and verify or now wena you are still in the very same voting station that you are. Ba bang ba movile from kasi to kasi. Sure. Go and do the registration.
Yeah,
ANC iyabusa mandla.
Awethu.
Mandla.
Awethu.
Ayiphathe ANC ayiphathe.
Ayiphathe.